5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go in Division 3 XRS. It's a great start for Failing Squash there, who's now into the Grand Prix. BRT loses that position to Milonsky, who gets pushed off track ever so slightly there. It's now his contact at the back. That is Milonsky, who's lost a few positions there due to a bit of contact, and Failing Squash says, see you later, that is mine. As at the back, it is all jumbled up there. We'll go down the grid order now. Lost everyone very close together. It is 3 wide at the back, though, I believe, into turn 5, into turn 6 there. There's Keenan has been pushed off track there, I believe, by Goat Alonso, I think that was, no, Bosmius the V-Carb, sorry. Whilst now Milonsky from P3 down to P10, not a great start, not what he's going to be after. Div 4, sorry, Div 4 in the intro there, my apologies. As there's contact between Cage and One Eye there, I think, and an Alpine. Go Alonso with the big advantage there. It's at the back, it's too wide there, into the braking zone. It's the V-Carb and the Mercedes. The V-Carb slightly pushed off track there, but stays ahead. As Keenan gets the job done on the V-Carb there as well, and he'll say, see you later. Good fight. Looking at the move as well. Morgan's looking at it. He's getting closer each lap. There's a yellow flag at the back. That is, I think that was Restored Panda. Had a bit of an incident there with the hat of Cajun. It's Lord Fetch been hit into the wall, I think, by Zora. A bit of contact there. Mr. BRT worldwide looking around. He's got Kevin hasn't got DRS. He's not got a lot of ERS. He's going to go on the outside here through turn 6. Who's Morgan's going to go for it as well? It's too wide. Hughes Morgan has a bit of contact there from Kevin. Maybe a bit of a push to pass as the young goes and stays behind the Williams driver. It's a bit of a DRS here. It's Fetch's DRS, but looking at the move is Cajun. Is he going to go late on the brakes? No, he won't. He's not close enough. Very close to locking up there. Does Cajun. One Eye. As there's contact with the wall, and that's Fetch. Fetch has gone into the wall, and that is a safety car to neutralise the Grand Prix. This is giving Failing Squash here the chance to box and get a free pit stop upon everyone else. As Gordo with a 10-second time penalty with a bit of contact under safety car there. Wow, no damage from both of the cars, but curiosity on how that damage was occurred. Is he's just waiting because of his perfect time. He's waiting it out. Blake with a 3-second time, but it is Failing Squash. He's gone. He's could have been in the final corner there, but he's gone. This is his time to get away from everyone on the medium compound. Was Mr. BRT Knight. BRT Worldwide is on the it's on the hard compound of tyre, and Kevin's on the mediums. The tyre deficit of grip will be very different. What's going on? Alonso's trying to make a move upon Lassiter there, who's also on the hard compound. There's a bit of contact into the braking bit there, but not enough to cause any carnage between both of them. As now, along the straight, is Alonso going to be trying to make a move on Lassiter? No, he's not. He's going to play the patient game. He's also got Milonsky behind him on mediums as well. As Bosmius is there having a little tussle, is Lassiter. They're very close. There's a bit of contact. He's been pushed off track there, I think, but retains the position. Whilst now Keenan side by side through the of the drivers. Is he going to try and defend there from Blake? Blake's going to go down the inside, cuts him into turn 1, and gets the job done whilst Keenan goes off track and hooks it round the outside to try and retain P11, what's left of his Grand Prix. Is it enough? Is it enough on the inside? And can he stick it? Yes, he can, but he loses out trying to stick the move whilst Milonsky battling with Goat Alonso. Very close to being off track. Goat Alonso got a bit of bottled down a bit there and lost position to Milonsky. As there, Hughes Morgan's looking at it. He's going to go for it. He's going on the outside here whilst Kevin's hard defending. Is he going to go for the switchback? No, but he rear-ended Kevin a little bit there. Now onto the throttle goes on the inside was BRT Worldwide, but he's going to lose out the position to Milonsky here as Milonsky takes the position and says, see you later, I'll take that. As now Morgan Hughes looking around, he's going to go around the inside, very late there from Kevin. Very late move into the braking zone they go, and very close again. There's contact there, just pushing, getting a bit argy-bargy. Is there Mr. BRT Worldwide's gone on the inside of Milonsky, but didn't make the move stick. As now Goat Alonso is fighting with Destroyer this is not helping him at all. This is putting him under more pressure from his teammate. Whilst his Destroyer going to send it, he's going to go down the inside, but he's not close enough to take the move or go for the overtake there. As now Malonsky, Godzilla with 3 second time, but Malonsky and Morgan Hughes is going to go for it into turn 1. Is he going to go around the outside? He's going defensive. He has a bit of a twitch on entry. And is he going to make it stick? No, he doesn't. He's got that better grip so far on the hard compound of tyre. But now, Kevin with a 3 second time penalty. This is now going to be a final sprint out to one another now. As there is Malonsky, he's fighting this out so much. And there's Kevin, he's going to go down the inside. It's Morgan Hughes. Very late on the brakes, side by side, but he loses out 2 positions to 1-2 Malonsky, who very close and spicy at the back here now. Whilst Morgan Hughes has to try and reclaim P3. Kevin going to be finishing P8, I believe, at this rate, and how close the grid is. Whilst there's a fight between Goat Alonso here, and there goes the McLaren off and gets overtaken by the V-car, but they're side by side, not anymore. Whilst Malonsky and Kevin hit Morgan Hughes as well, all looking at the moves here. Whilst Malonsky's going down the inside at turn 1, Kevin can't defend here, can't do much, whilst Morgan Hughes looking at the move as well. Morgan Hughes got the better grip, got a better traction on exit as well of the corner. Is he going to go down the inside? Is he going to dive it on the next corner here? But this has also allowed Kevin to have DRS finally at once. Whilst Morgan Hughes now chasing down Kevin, not got the battery for it at the moment. And I think he might be charging it back up for the next lap. Whilst now the grid changing ever so slightly. Goat Alonso getting pushed a bit wide there, and there Lasserdon sliding, which has allowed Goat Alonso to rear end them. But this is allowing everyone to just catch back up. Gordo in the points, but he'll be losing them points after the race. But now Morgan Hughes going to be looking around this as well to try and take the move from Kevin finally. Will he get it done on the power already? DRS and burning that battery. Is it enough to stake that move? He hasn't got DRS. Is he going to send it down the inside lane on the brakes? No, he's not. Now he's got 3 final corners to go now. Is this the time and the place where he can make the move stick? He's burning that battery. He's got the slipstream. Is it enough? But failing wins the sprint race in Division 4 XRS. But now Malonsky will take P2. Kevin to take Kevin not to finish P3. Morgan Hughes to finish P3. Destroyer P4. But at the back of the grid here, Gordo unserved 10 sec. And that drops him down the grid order to the bottom. And that is your race finish in Division 4, Round 10, the Singapore Sprint.